came up. Now, what is a Monsignor? A Monsignor is just a priest who, because of his way of life, because of how he has been serving the church, he is giving an honorary title as a Monsignor. He's maybe, he's elevated to be honored as a Monsignor. In fact, it is a title that comes from the Pope to say that, Father, you've done so well. From today onwards, you are a special servant or prelate of the Pope. So that is what a Monsignor is. Somebody who is a special minister of the Pope, call it that way. A bishop, in reality, stands in the place of the apostles. There were 12 apostles. After the death of the apostles, many more people were elected to supervise the church. So they became the apostles. So a bishop in reality is somebody who is standing in the stead of one of the apostles of Christ. But the bishop has a sacramental grace which makes him an overseer of, he is a high priest, he is a teacher, and he is a shepherd over an area, what we call a portion or a jurisdiction of the church. So the difference between a Monsignor and a bishop is that a bishop's position is from the sacrament of holy orders. It is not an honorary title. And he has a specific responsibility to take care of a special portion of the church as the high priest, as the shepherd, and as a teacher. That is the sacrament. Archbishop, as I have explained before, an archbishop is only, you can even call it a class prefect of the bishops. Let's use the title, a class prefect of the bishops. They are all of the same class. All the bishops are of the same class, but he is the class prefect. You understand? So that's an archbishop. He's in charge of an archdiocese. And then you have a metropolitan archbishop who is in charge of a metropolitan archdiocese. So more or less, a class prefect, of the bishops, if you want to understand it in more simple terms. Then a cardinal, the church as it developed, we developed bishops who are cardinals. The word cardinal comes from the word red. They used to dress in red garments. That is why they were called cardinals. In those days, those who wore red, it was because they belonged to noble families and so on and so forth. But today, a cardinal actually is a special minister of the Pope. Somebody who is working for the Vatican. Somebody you may call a regional minister of the Pope. For instance, the Cardinal of New York is the Pope's regional minister in New York. You may use the word regional minister. The Cardinal of London, the Cardinal of Milan, the Cardinal of Berlin. These are ancient cities where the bishops who are in charge become special ministers of the Pope.